Hi, everyone. Schoolhouse Intuitive Messages. I'm here for a reading for Scorpio. So, all placements of Scorpio. Let's see what we have for you. We'll start out with I have a few water decks I'll use for you, being a water sign, and also kind of, riding out the last waves of summer. Haha, right? Okay, you have renewal. So, this is start something new. What are you starting? Let's find out. We'll look at different areas of your life, money, love, just overall. I pull angel cards, angel numbers, animal cards. They're always part of my readings. And this is my second channel, actually. I have another channel too that you can read about in the description. So, acceptance, embrace the tides of life. I feel like some of you, oh, we have 11/6, so maybe that's your birthday. Um, some of you, I just heard like Chattanooga. There, that could be something there for you. I receive intuitive messages throughout, and as I like to say, they are randomly specific. So they seem random, but they're actually specific to someone. Let's see what else. There's something here about. I just heard Lake Springs. That could be a place or a street or something. But there's also something about something that you're passionate about bearing fruit, or the fruit itself, passion fruit. Let me just see what else we have. Integrity, live your truth, right? Okay. So I feel as though some of you are welcoming in this sort of time where things can't go just the way they are. You're waiting for something better, not just waiting, but you're willing to take these steps now, it seems like. And you have community making a difference. Yeah, some of you, your purpose may be connecting with the community in some way. You may be of service to others. Maybe you're feeling you want to be more plugged into your community, either as a recipient or as a donor in some way, as far as volunteerism. Let's see what else we have, though. We have this is the Sea and Salt energy deck, and I used the Ocean Spirit Oracle before that. You have Sea Sponge, energetic absorption. So many of you are empaths, and I'm not surprised, being a water sign here. What else do we have? Letter in a bottle. So your message has been received. Whatever you're putting out there, you are calling it in. It's being delivered. Let's see here. We do have that supermoon coming up, so make sure you're, writing out your manifestations, or at least saying them out loud. Some of you actually may be seeking energy work, or you yourself are an energy worker. Did hear that. There's something here about electrical, so maybe you're experiencing electrical things going on. Make sure you're keeping yourself grounded. Okay. Whale, your voice matters. Speak your truth. I just did a Libra reading. It posted yesterday on my other channel, Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot. And if you're on that Libra Scorpio cusp, you may, or have Libra in your chart, you may want to check out that reading, because now I do have a card sort of indicating similar energy with the whale card here. This is about also documenting things, okay, writing things down. Whales are, in fact, record keepers. Let me see what other messages we have for you. I think we'll just go right into the Light Seers Tarot. Yep, let's make that happen. If you enjoy these readings, please do support this brand new channel by liking, subscribing, commenting. It really does make a difference. You have, 5 of Cups. Oh, wow. Interestingly enough, Libra had this too. This is the first card that came out. So very similar energy. Again, I'm assuming that maybe for some of you, it's because you have Libra placements, or it could be that you're just, on the cusp there even. So you have here we have the Hermit card, and they had that too. So there's something here about maybe some of you right now, there is some sort of grief here. You're having to accept some sort of sadness, change, transition, that sort of thing. I do get some sort of message coming in. Either it has come in, or it's still on the way. Here we have the 7 of Swords. This is going to be a message of truth. Okay, this is communication, and it's something being revealed to you. Okay, Scorpio. I'm getting like your hunch was right about something or somebody, okay? Your hunch was right. All right. So there's something about like sort of leaning into the truth. Let's see. What else do we have? I'm getting this door opening as a result, possibly. Let's see. Lots of blue, 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 blue. You've got water, you've got earth, and you have air. But even still, you have like all these blue cards. So you may be finding again, blue can be connected to speaking your truth. When it's a turquoise like this, which a lot of it is, that's also connected right to that heart chakra. So that's like speaking, wearing your heart on your sleeve. Maybe some of you do that. I just heard Dan, and I also heard something about a cousin. You may have a cousin who has a birthday close to yours. It's also a Scorpio, possibly. I just heard Shelby too, Shelby. And then I heard something about learn to swim. Learn to swim. All right. So learning to go with the flow. You have the Ace of Cups, very close to something very close to your heart here. There's a lot of emotion in this reading. Just there's some sort of I'm getting you're going to get a heartfelt message, like a heartfelt message is coming in, and it could have something to do with how um, someone admiring you for either an achievement or also just the fact that you live your truth and you carry yourself with high integrity here. So there's something about that, and you have that Nine of Cups, and because of this, there is wish fulfillment here. Okay, as you're living your truth here, there is definitely this this it's like you've come all this way, and although the steps haven't always been visible, even you still believe in your own manifestation abilities. Okay, and that's helping you call in what you're seeking here, and it does have to do with you um, having withstood many storms in your life, but still having that it's like you've accepted life in, like you've accepted all in, even parts of yourself maybe that aren't your finest, but you accept all of it. You accept others maybe the way they are too. And it's like I'm getting this energy of hearing somebody going, I don't ask for much, but it's like, but then there is this certain level of respect that you almost demand, right? And that's good boundary. That's a good boundary to have. You have 99 here as far as numbers. Actually, you have all odd numbers. You have 1, 5, 7, and 9. So yeah, I am getting this sense though about community and connection and collaboration, and I can't tell if that's happening or not. Actually, let me see. I kind of get like a very solitude energy, so some of you may be feeling like you're in hermit mode here, or it is Virgo season. I just heard there's a lot of people at play. There's like a lot of things at play, so you may be just sensing that there's like more to it. There's an undercurrent. Again, maybe something like a hunch of yours is right. And because you followed your intuition, now there's a reward for that. There is a wish fulfillment. And you have temperance here. I mean, this is Sagittarius energy too. I mean, the similarities to that Libra reading are really incredible, honestly. Um, I can only imagine that there's just have to be a lot of you on the cusp or have that in your chart. Sorry, I won't say that again, but okay, let's see. All right. What else do we have? I'm just hearing something about like you're on your last nerve. Oh, and then we have strength, Leo energy. Okay, so yeah, something could be really testing your patience, and it's something about like really having to really kind of get grounded and stay patient, and I feel as though some of you are finding out who's really loyal to you and who isn't, and that could be sort of a big surprise to some of you. Although again, I'm really strongly getting like you were right all along, like you were right about this all along. You're being chosen for something, selected for something. What's going on here? Fire element. I'm getting fire, not just because of the Sag and Leo. I'm hearing fire element. Fiery. All right. I just picked up on whiplash. So I don't know if that's something you've experienced or if you're feeling in this energy of whiplash, or if that could be, in fact, what is coming in where you're just going to feel kind of like there's a surprise, almost like a jolting kind of energy. Is it going to help? I'm wondering if it's going to help your vision. You've got the 10 of Cups. Yeah, it's going to help with the wish fulfillment here. That's just it. So there is some sort of surprise. It's like the surprise coming in. And it has to do with that wish fulfillment, because that Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment. The Ten of Cups is like, everything you've wanted and more. Look at what you have here. Look at this. I almost called you Aries. Maybe you have Aries in your chart. I haven't even done an Aries reading, so it could be that you have that in your chart, or you're dealing with an Aries. But we do have an Ace of Cups, a Nine of Cups, and a Ten of Cups. I'm getting a lot of unity here, bliss. There's potential partnership coming in. We'll certainly look into that. Oh, why am I putting that away? Yeah, I don't want to tuck that away. Let's see what else we have here for you, Scorpio. Oh, jumpers. Okay, more cups. Three of cups. There's the three. I was waiting for that three because you had all these odd numbers, and then okay. So collaboration. There is going to be some sort of collaboration. Now, the thing that's getting in the way for some of you could be just not this teamwork thing. Maybe isn't working, or I'm getting you can also. This is like, yeah, I get for some of you, turning your back on some people, or they turn their back on you. Again, there is a little bit of deception. I'm not going to disregard that. That is coming in, but you have all this cups, very emotional time period. It could be very emotionally fulfilling, but it's also very enlightening. So it's going to be a very, very enlightening period for you coming up here. Now, these readings are timeless. So whenever you find it, I would say, that's when you're meant to see it. There's something about Halloween, by Halloween something. Okay, so like maybe by the time it's Halloween or your birthday's Halloween, but there's okay, 73 could mean something, a birth year, that sort of thing. I'm getting brother energy, so something to do with brothers. You may have a brother who's crossed over, or like a brother, someone like a brother. But they're building something here too. Okay, so it's like they're building. There's something here about that team playing, like the what is this? Yeah, Eight of Cups. Okay, so I do get leaving a group of some kind, or feeling as though they've left you. So there is something about that, but it's because that's the right choice here. It's like leaving something that's better. And I'm actually noticing how there's a reflection of my environment here, and then in the card. So I do get that, like, your internal state and your external are really affecting one another. So if things in your environment are a mess or chaotic, maybe you're feeling that more strongly this time, that right around now. If And vice versa. Okay, so it's like cleaning up things that need to be cleaned up. I have not seen this many cups. Okay, yeah, this many cups, and then there's the bottom, the Two of Pentacles here. So really making that decision, you're having to kind of weigh in on something that could be emotionally heavy, but it's like having to, you've got to sort of. Unfortunately, we started out with that Five of Cups. That can be, just having to kind of let things go and focus on what's right in front of you. And maybe some of you are, in fact, picking up your things, you're leaving, maybe you're just in search of whatever this is you're heading towards. It is, in fact, better. You've got the Three of Pentacles, and you've got the Nine of Swords. So it's like so many threes in here as well. So you have how many? And you have nines. You have three nines. So you have 999. That's like a leadership energy. That's something coming to an end, possibly to a cycle wrapping up. You may have been through the same cycle with the same person or situation. You may feel like whatever job you go to or whoever you date next, it's like more of the same. But because I feel as though you're working on changing those patterns, see how they're changing up their pattern, and it's a success because you're willing to change things up. You're now going to have a success, okay? And after all those sleepless nights, right? It's got the Nightmare card here, and that's what's actually coming to a close here. What else do we have? They're bringing me back to this wish fulfillment, strong wish fulfillment. Okay, play. Remember to play. Maybe finding comfort at home or in familiar places. Couldn't be by the water, actually, even. And yeah, Six of Swords. Okay, so there's that transition. So transition is that's what was coming out in the very beginning too. So you're moving on to something, and I do feel as though you have support, whether you see it or feel it or not. I think you feel it. Maybe you don't feel like it's necessarily a person, but I feel as though you can always rely on yourself, and that's something that you're really holding on to. And it's guiding you. And yeah, and there you have that focus, determination here. Card 7, the Chariot card. I just heard Seraphina, so that could be a name that's special to you or something like that. But That's that again, that you're on top here. You're the one leading the way. You have your victory here. You are definitely moving on to something that is um, much more in line with it's going to make a difference. It's going to make a very positive impact. So this does have a positive impact. It does lead you to good places. Stay excuse me, stay focused though, right? And once things start to move, things are going to move kind of like, it might start out kind of slow and then all of a sudden it's going to be like building momentum and picking up steam. Okay. And you've got the King of Cups, and there you are. That's your card. There's one of your cards here, Scorpio. So there you have that. That's going to lead to more balance. You're actually going to be getting more intuitive downloads because once your environment is cleared up and cleaned up externally, that affects you internally as well. There are a lot of treasures waiting to be discovered by you. I am getting that as a message. And then you could just, there's something like a surprise. There's a surprise coming in. I don't know if it's a surprise visitor or what that could be, but there is something like a happy surprise. I do want to get some questions cards. Let's get the Ask Yourself Tarot. So if I didn't list the decks in the description box, I say them during the reading. So let's see. Oh, all right. You have Death and the Lovers. So something that has worn itself out, it's something not in alignment, okay, is now like that's what's coming to a close here. So we have with Death card, we have what situation in your life is transforming and changing to bring about something new. And then it leads into, so you have Scorpio energy, that's your card. And then you have Gemini energy here. So I don't know if you're connecting with the Gemini, have that in your chart. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I did just post a reading on Gemini not too long ago on this channel. Um, and if you're on the Sagittarius cusp, the Sagittarius reading is also out on this channel. So go ahead and check that out. And I do readings every Saturday morning for this channel of all signs. But I do want to point this out here. This is about you getting back into alignment or in alignment for the very first time on a much more ascended level. Okay, so this is about what are you prepared to learn from some sort of connection, either to another or to yourself or to your higher power. All right, because there's certainly it's coming in here. I love seeing that. You've got Death, the Ace of Cups, and then the Lovers. I mean, there's all kinds of things coming in for you as far as what's going to help you and there's something about being set free here. But I do get, you need to also ask yourself, like, what in your life do you need to be more logical about? Okay, so we're making sure we're being logical. There's that message coming in as well. Let me see here. I'm getting something about a golden opportunity. Let's go right to this is a deck by Midnight Oracle. I don't know the name of it because it's not printed, but it's by Midnight Oracle. So something gold something. What do we have here? This is going to kind of go right into sort of your oh, okay. So like finances, career, abundance, make it work. Okay. So you have all the tools you need to succeed. And I'm going to say to get started, you have all the tools you need to succeed, but you have to put in the effort. Okay. You excel at working with your hands and fixing problems. Could be. Now, that's not going to pertain to everybody. These are general, not personal readings, obviously, right? And then you have flashbacks. So yeah, people from the past could return. There was a little bit of that energy here. Or it could be just you're thinking about them more. This could be even a coworker or you going back to an old job or something, rolling the dice. So putting yourself out there. When I said old job, it could be something like a thing you used to do, not necessarily the same place. But some of you actually, I am getting sort of this going back home. So whatever home is for you, like returning maybe, or someone returning home, even if it's for like a short stay or visiting. You may have a visiting relative or something, okay, or you're visiting. This is about taking a risk and stepping into that spotlight, Scorpio. You have innovation. I mean, you have the ideas, okay? You have the tools, you have the ideas, but this is about you maybe needing to come up with new strategies to keep your plans going in motion the way you want things. Because like old ways aren't going to cut it, right? Because you're not the same. You're not the same person, and you're not looking to go back. You're looking to go forward. So new ways are going to be important. So feel free, to really get the creative sparks flowing with, invention, testing ideas, and then there's honest work. It's okay to have a job that's not very glamorous. Get some experience to help you move up, though. Okay, success is a process, not a quick fix. Some of you, it has been slow going, like I said, but once you, if like say you accepted a very introductory level job, okay, I feel as though you could move up very quickly, and I feel as though you know this because you've done this before. Let's get a few other career cards. This is a career, money and career, money and job oracle. All right, money and job oracle. Let's see what we have here. I'm getting something about slow motion, like feeling okay. Work from home. Work from home. Let's see about that. Work from home growth. Yes. Okay. You're growing something that you're possibly been working on at home for a while. It's sort of your baby. And dress to impress. I feel a lot of you are already very fine dressers. I'm just getting that energy right now. I even heard Rico Suave. And right direction. Yeah, you are heading on the right path in the right direction. I feel as though you're getting indications, signs from the universe on that. Let's get you Fortune Oracle or Fortune Cookie Oracle cards. Let's see. I am going to see if there's any blocks, though, okay? We'll see if there's any blocks. You got love life here. That's not the block card. This is something different. We're doing the block after. But you do have, affairs of the heart could cause future success or problems, okay? So this is about taking heart as difficult situations will be resolved, okay? So things can be resolved coming up very shortly here with some sort of possible previous relationship. You also have luck, okay? Your luck has changed. Things are on your side. It's lucky in all aspects of your life, but it could be, again, sudden. I'm getting this like sudden shift too, okay? And networking is very good too. Now, as far as a block of any kind, see what you have here. Whoop. See what you have here for block for financial. This is a Maruka X money block deck. Any kind of block, necessary lessons. Yeah, and so this is reminding me of this other, of this like trying things out kind of energy. So you're willing to maybe test something, or that is the advice. So this is about embracing challenges. Okay, so in order to grow and evolve, you must unveil important lessons. We keep getting that kind of message in a variety of readings too, not just this one. But this is about only through experiences can you achieve higher states of consciousness and understanding, including learning through obstacles and challenges. So trust it'll all make sense in the end. You're going to get to this like, King of Cups, Ten of Cups energy. You're going to have all of this, that, and more, all that you've wanted. There's something right now that, a change you make now is really going to make a difference. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Let's go into love. A little bit of love situation here. This could be something you'll love. It doesn't have to be a someone. Unexpected. Again, I keep getting this unexpected is coming in. Expect the unexpected. Sudden, unpredictable, surprising when least expected, accidental, unplanned, swift, random. This could have to do with love. Yes, an unexpected, something unexpected that you're going to love. Okay, unexpected. It's like an unexpected delight. Something that's delightful. Okay, something you'll like. Or the thing itself might not be great, but then the result of this unexpected thing is happening. There's just a lot of tower energy right now that's coming through in like every reading, and it's not just these readings that I'm doing. I'm seeing it on other channels too. The tower coming in a lot. So let's see. I just heard something about vehicle repair. That could be your profession, or that's something that you may need. That could be unexpected too. But almost like it's like, hey, here's a scenario. The unexpected. So this is about love or a relationship or something to love, right? Maybe you go to this place and get your car fixed, and then you're like, you end up working there, or you end up meeting somebody there who then becomes a friend or a partner or whatever. They just had 23 come up. And you have online. So this is looking for love online, possibly. And this is, again, some sort of message, because you are getting a letter in the bottle. So in general, networking is looking really good. You may be actually looking extra good. It's coming up. All right. So we have creative here. And this is always just, how it pays to keep an open mind, go with the flow. You know that. You're a water sign. This is getting creative, clever, crafty, creative projects, being that visionary, much like that King of Cups, a visionary, getting a lot of answers from within. That is happening too. Let's get another love message here for you. I keep wanting to say Aries, so there's a connection there. Online dating. Again, so you have online and online. Maybe maybe you've been wondering if you should online date. Well, this card is giving you an indication of yes. I don't know if you saw that, but the light just flickered. So this could be that you're, maybe meet some new people online. Even if you don't meet anybody, at least get it, you're getting used to kind of putting yourself back out there for some of you. And then you also have boredom, right? You could be sick and tired of the whole online thing, but you could feel this sort of lack of enthusiasm and not really wanting to do it. And you'll notice this person is online. Okay. And again, I'm getting another ghost of the past here. So I'm sorry to say, but if you don't want to hear from somebody, you know how to block, right? But this could be something about either living in the past or the past coming back. Maybe you're longing for something or someone to come back, and maybe not. And you have ego battle, okay, with a beautiful peacock here. There's nothing wrong with being proud here, right? But you could be dealing with someone who has a little too much pride, all right, unwilling to compromise. But you see yourself really making some decisions that are best for you, actually. Let me get you a couple more cards and we'll close up the reading. We'll just do a mind info card. You have surrender. I get surrender to your success. You're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion and it's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. So again, just going with the flow. You might be sick of hearing it, but that is what's coming through pretty heavily in this reading. Let's see what else we have. We're going to get you a crystal card, crystal for the month that you could find useful. This is the Daily Crystal Inspiration deck. The love decks were Maruka by Maruka X. You'd have to go to their website. I think one is retired and the other one was Clarifying Love. Anyway, Malachite, time to transform. Not a surprise there, right? And let's get you a power animal and an angel message and then an angel number, and we'll close out the reading. Again, if you like this reading, please subscribe. Give me a like, comment. That would help. Thanks. Okay. And you have Badger. I just heard too, you know more than you realize. All right. So with determination and persistence, you can dig deep to uncover your true potential. And I had that message before I even read this. So yeah, there is something that you're not realizing how gifted you are. And I want to tell you too, you need to know, some of you need to know that you are the blessing. You are the gift. Okay. You, yourself, and I. Well, no, you, yourself, and they, them. What? It's you. Okay. It's you. All right. Let's see. Let's get you an archangel card, or sorry, an Intuit angel card. Intuit angel card. What do we have? Hadriel. So Archangel Hadriel, this is the guardian of gates of the east wind. Card 25. Awakens love, enlightenment, brings joy, identifies fears, listens attentively. This is, I will awaken the three ascension attitudes within you: love, gratitude, and, you just had this card, surrender. For some of you, it may be time to explore love again or something you love, right? And we'll get a numbers card. We'll close out the reading. All right. Numbers for Scorpio. Important number. This could be some sort of confirmation for you of this reading. You may be seeing this number. It's a sign of a synchronicity here for you. 888. Yeah. Sign of abundance. This is great. Abundance can come in all forms, right? So this is about you having great success coming your way. Yeah, expect the unexpected, and it's a good thing, actually. All right. And it could be after a very turbulent, stormy time that you've been going through. That's what I have for you. And check out your all signs weekly readings that I'm going to be doing for you here on this channel. And that's going to happen around 10 in the morning on Saturdays. At least for now, that's the schedule. And then I will be posting more readings like this every week. So feel free to check that out. And if you're interested in my other channel, Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot, I read mostly for Libras there. And although it's any Libra placement, it doesn't have to just be your sun. I connect to Libra energy, across the board. So thanks for checking me out and have a great everything.